Well, that's it. X marks the spot. Something to focus on. I must admit I'm kind of stoked about the recent 10 by 20 flower painting I did, and somebody else was so stoked they offered to buy it, or at least they asked about how much it was. So I'm kind of thinking that I would like to do something very similar, only instead of going the same exact way I went last time, which was this way, I'm going to go horizontally across. Which evidently I'm not that great at, because this looks kind of not random to me. And I didn't have enough gold in my opinion. And if it doesn't squeeze out of the top, I still won't. Okay. I did what I said I was going to do, and I got a second bottle. And I love this color. Add some green in, since I had foliage last time that worked out so nicely, but if I put white in there, then I get the impression of white flowers. That might not be so bad. Also, around here somewhere. Ooh, and the yellow's working. Cool. Yep, let's do some yellow. Basically going to be a rainbow effect. Kind of typical of everything else I do, but it's pretty. I like it. I'm not sure I would be doing another one of these if somebody hadn't threatened to buy the one I just made that wasn't even dry at the time. So I thought it'd be nice to have another one hanging around and maybe try it in a different size. This is a 12 by 16. Still really tempted to add some green in there. And I'm gonna get kind of, oh yeah, I said I would, I promised myself I would try some of this neon. Like, I always see it works well for other people, but since we still have some space left, I'm thinking I'm going to find my white pearl. But fortunately for me, everything is kind of handy. Fill in those spaces with some white. Hope I don't overdo it. Really don't want to overdo it. And just because I can, and I won't know if I don't, and I always need to experiment, I'm going to throw a little bit of green in there. And because we're going to do the bottom in a minute, clear that tip. I really don't want mud. Not a big fan of mud, unless I'm, never mind. That wouldn't have been a good thing to say. Anyway, hopefully I'm still amusing. Okay, so I have another wet rag. It's about the right length. I'm going to swivel this around to me. And I'm going to head down toward, I'm going to give this a little dampness. And a little squeeze. And there's what we're working with. And it doesn't look clean, but it is. And I am going to do the same thing I just did, which is start, actually I'm going to give it a little squeeze, a little tug I should say, go back in the same direction, dip it in the paint, I think I should have gone across. What do you think? I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I've got some great paint colors there, and I'm going to use them while I'm thinking about it. I want to just let it drip right into the swipe. And also, there is that that need to torch. Well, I got some of my gold. I don't know what we're going to get. You can see I feel like messing with this pattern. Hopefully things will change just the way the other one did when I add the next stage. I don't think I torched until the end, but I'm going to try it now. Pop some cells. Let's do the top two. I don't really want cells in the sky. Maybe I should not do that. And I kind of like this purple enough, so I'm going to add some back in. Right now, because I can. It's my painting and I'll do so if I want to. A little more. Pick up some colors. I think we'll add some more of that in there. Pick up that color, put it up there. Same with that. Add some flowers randomly. She said optimistically. Looks like we got a sunset sky flower garden. To me anyway. some great paint colors down there at the bottom. I think will make fantastic flowers. Even though they're really pretty patterns, they're going to get lost as soon as I fill in with the foliage area. Alright, so it's time to do that. And I think I went up and down. Wow, that seals every time. Nope, you gotta open it. Yep, gotta open it. And I think that my magic ingredient was that Kelly green. Even though I don't say I'm a big fan of it, I'm becoming a big fan of it because it works so well. And this is not a zigzag pattern, as you can see, which is my normal thing. And I'm hoping it's going to work anyway. Also hoping that I left myself a nice big wet rag ready to go. There's that floral dripping out my tip. Maybe a little, yeah, a little darker green. And just because I can, a little turquoise. And I really like this color. So I think that's going to be our swipe color. Hopefully this works as nicely as it did the last time. I'm going to do what I've been doing. I'm going to dip it in on the wrong side first, so I have something for my edge when I want it. I'm going to tap that edge with that right now. And then I'm going to back drag it right up to that edge, nice and heavy, just like I wanted it to be, so that I can drag some nice effects up into the next section and create foliage. Now, that's a lot bright right there. Slightly less than cooperative rag. It's all going to be good. Hopefully. We'll go right up. And at this early stage, I don't mind if something shows canvas because it will heal itself while the paint is still this wet. This time I'm going to try and drag some flower colors back down into the green. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I haven't tipped any of this. I kind of thought I would before I started, but I'm not as inclined right now. And I'm not unhappy. So sometimes it's just best to leave well enough alone. Let's see if I can pick up some stem colors with my green areas. I don't have as much paint as I thought I did. Oh, there we go. Everything's in the mood to still heal itself. Always add more flowers up at the top. There I go on. Wipe that skewer off. I don't know why. Probably just because I don't want to have more of that color up there. I'm going to break up that color right there. I guess I'm going to break it up with some more color from above. But as random patterns and abstract designs go, I'm pretty happy with these. Really, really surprised by how well it came out. I don't know why I should be, I just was. I thought it might be nice to make some other, flower shapes up there, other than just spirals. And maybe add a little more green than last time. I don't think it's going to hurt anything to do any of those things. Which aren't really too missing. Maybe I'll put one of those right over there on the edge, because I can. And the same on that side. Call them what you will. They look like foliage to me, and I'm happy about it. Chattering away. Now, before I lose all my coolness over here, I'm going to put some of that up there. If I can't put some of that up there, I'm going to is my favorite color. There isn't a doubt in my mind about that right now. Touch that spot up. I got kind of a funky edge over there. I guess I'll learn to live with it. Either that, or I'll turn it. Looks like we're almost done. I'm as done as I need to be. Come on. Pick up some paint from underneath the edge and use it to cover the edge where it's dripped down. It's almost always something available if you look for it. Alright, there you go. I hope you can see that. Hopefully. Finger. I'm kind of used to using it, so I'm not too scared. I really want to just pull that across. Look, I'm going to do what I want. And cover some other colors. Random patterns with my spatula. Skies are not regulated by anyone's rules. They do what they want, so I'll do what I want. And there you have it. I think we're all done. I don't know if you can see all of it. I hope you can, or most of it anyway. I don't think I'm going to do much more to this, so you'll probably see it looking a lot like this. Alright, goodbye for now.